Hello everyone, I want to preface this video by apologizing for how freaking long it took me to get this out. Really. It was kind of crappy of me to take so long for such a short video, and I definitely appreciate your understanding. Now that that's out of the way, let's do this. In this video, we're going to be discussing resources that you as a new role player can use to help gain a better understanding of the universe we roleplay in, general timelines, and things like that. And if anybody ever tells you there was a time skip from the end of Warlords of Draenor to Legion, tell them to shut the f. Sorry. Anyway, a great resource available is going to be WoW Wiki. This website has information on all things WoW. Keep in mind, however, some of these articles are going to be out of date, not many, but there are a few. The website can also be a hassle to maneuver sometimes, but it isn't such an issue as to make it impossible to find the answers to your questions. Another resource is going to be the WoW forums themselves. There are plenty of wonderful people on these forums that will work to aid you, a newer player or even an experienced one, gain a good foothold in the community. Your best bet is to go into your server forums directly if you're on a role-playing server. For example, the Moonguard or Wormrest Accord forums. Another good one is going to be the Worlds and Tavern roleplay and fanfiction under the community tab on the website. On these forums, you'll find advertisements for events, guild recruitment threads, storylines, and general discussions that it wouldn't hurt you to be involved with. A word of warning when it comes to the forums, though. Many threads have proven to devolve into less constructive conversations and more into memehood, which isn't inherently a bad thing. Stromart. Keep this in mind when you make a forum post or comment on one. The large majority of the community is willing to open up, and don't let a few trolls and bad eggs scare you away. The third resource I want to talk about is the Wiki series of websites, moonguard.wikia.com being one of them. The reason I mention it specifically is because a large chunk of the role-playing community is on this server specifically, which is Moonguard. There are websites like it, of course, such as wormrest.wikia.com. On those websites, you can make your own wiki article about your character, which is cool, right? I mean, I think it is. Though not everyone else does, which is fine. I myself have not done it because I have too many characters, and writing an article for every single character would be too time-consuming for me. You know what I mean? Also, if you remember in the add-ons video when I mentioned I don't like telling everything up front, this is also a major reason why I do not engage in wiki articles like this. It's very helpful if you have a lot of stuff to put in, but don't want to swarm people with this information in your MRP or TRP3 profiles. And finally, the best resource for roleplaying is the people themselves. Go out and roleplay a bit with people. Walk around, sit in a tavern, talk to people. You can join a guild, you can find a group of friends you like to roleplay with, and just go from there. If you're afraid to test the waters and actually go out and participate, then you will have a very hard time having fun. If your character is a loner, then don't worry about it. Engage with people or in guilds that your character might fit in with so you can still have fun. If your character is out there and bubbly, don't be afraid to go talk to some people. Some people will turn you down. This is a fact. The important thing is that you don't let these few people who ignore you get to you. Your character will not always mesh with other characters, just like personalities in real life conflict with each other. That's it for today, everyone. Again, I'm really sorry it took me so long, but I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you all look forward to the next one now that I got some good stuff as far as editing software and a little bit better hardware. Hopefully the next video will be a little bit faster. Hey guys, here is the postscript. I'm looking to invest in a new microphone because the one I have that is connected to my headset is a piece of crap. I'm not asking for donations, but I am asking for recommendations on a good microphone. If any of you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. This message was brought to you by my asshole of a cat.